Hello children, I hope you all are doing well. In this video, we'll be learning how to arrange numbers in a particular order. So, we can arrange numbers starting from the smallest number and moving towards the greatest. So, this is the first order that we can have. And the other order is writing the greatest number first and then moving to smallest number. So these are the two orders that we can have. We can arrange numbers in these two particular orders. We have names for these as well. So when we are writing numbers from the smallest to the greatest, we call this ascending order. And when we are arranging numbers starting from the greatest number and moving to the smallest number, that is descending order. Children, we also have another names for these two, and those are ascending order can also be called increasing order, and descending order can also be called decreasing order. So this is how we arrange numbers. Now let me just take an example here and then we'll arrange those numbers in ascending and descending order. So children, now we have these four numbers. Let us first arrange these numbers in ascending order. So when we are writing in ascending order, let us try to remember when we were doing comparison, we need to compare all of these numbers and find out which of these four numbers is the smallest number. So if you see that this one, 67,162, is the smallest of all of these. This has 7 lakh, this has 99,000, this has 11 lakh, which is of course more than 67,000. So I'll just write 67,000 first. So I'll just write 67,162 first. After that, the next number that we have is, which is a little more than this number, but not the greatest one. It is 99,000. 99,000 comes after this. So I'll write 99,000 here. After that, which is the number that should come next, it is 7,17,928. So I'll just write down 7,17,928, and the last number that we have left is, which is the greatest number among all of these, is 11,01,875. So these are all the numbers that we have arranged in ascending order, which is smallest to greatest. Now there is one more thing, children, that we can do in this, which is inserting symbols. Instead of putting this semicolon, what I can do is I can insert this symbol. So this number is less than this one is less than this, and this one is less than this. So the greatest among all of this is this number, which is correct. So this way we have written ascending order. I am just writing ascending. Next that we have is descending order. So when we are writing descending order, we start with the greatest number now. Which is the greatest number among all of these four? It is 11,01,875, right? So I'll just round this one first. After that, instead of putting the semicolon, I'll directly insert the symbol. This number is greater than 7,17,928. After that, this one is greater than 99,000 and 99,000 is greater than 67,162. So you can see now I have arranged these numbers in descending order. So this order is called descending order because we are writing from the greatest number to the smallest number. So we are arranging numbers like this. So now I'll just give you an example and then you have to tell me, is it ascending order or descending order? So children, these are the numbers. Can you think which order is this? Have I arranged these numbers in ascending order or descending order? Yes, you are absolutely correct. This is descending order. So I'll just write down D for descending order. So this is descending order because you can see that every time we are writing lesser number here and the last is the smallest. When we are writing from greatest to smallest, that is descending order. So children, now you have to arrange some numbers in ascending and descending order. So these are the four numbers. Now, can you arrange these numbers in ascending order first? So you remember children, ascending order is when we are arranging numbers starting from the smallest and moving to the greatest. So that is ascending order. Try to arrange these numbers in ascending order. You can pause the video and try. So let us see how we can do it. I'll write A for ascending order. So this is I am writing for ascending order. Ascending is writing the smallest first. So can you compare these four numbers and tell me which one of these is the smallest? Yes, this one. It is 17,82,162. So I'll just write down 17,82,162. After that, the next number would be, so I'll again remove this colon and insert this symbol. This number is less than which number? It should be 81,01,937. So I'll just write this number here. After that, the next would be, should I take this or this? Which of these numbers is greater than this number? Yes, both are greater, but remember that we have to write the greatest at the end. So this is 2 crore 90 lakh and this is 5 crore 91 lakh. So which number is the smaller from these two now? It is this one. So I'll just write down 2 crore 90 lakh 99,928. After that, we are only left with one more number, which is 5 crore 91 lakh 83,000. So this is, we have arranged these numbers. So instead of arranging these numbers in descending order now, I'll change these numbers and let us try to write descending order for those numbers. So these are the four numbers that we have. Now we'll be writing these numbers in descending order. I'm writing D for descending. So when we are writing in descending order, we'll start with the greatest number. So can you think, children, which number is the greatest among all of these four numbers? Yes, it is this one. So I'll just write down 1 crore 82 lakh 91,000. After that, this one is greater than, I'm inserting greater than ka symbol. Then this number is greater than which number? Now I'll do one thing. I'll just cut the number that I have used. I have already written this. So I'm not required to see this one now. Now you have to think which is the next greatest number among these three, the leftovers, which is the greatest number now? Now this is the greater number, so we'll write this one here. After that, we have to write the next greatest number. So I'll again cut this one because we have already written this. Now we are left with these two numbers. Among these two numbers, which is the greatest? It is 81 lakh. So I'll just write 81 lakh 81,918. And after that, we are only left with the last one. I'll just cut this. And we are left with only this one. So I'll write this in the end. So this is it, children. This is the descending order. So remember, whenever you are writing descending and ascending orders, you can even cut the numbers that you have already written, and then you can think while writing descending, which is the next greatest number that I have, and while writing ascending, which is the next smallest number that we have. So I hope, children, that you have understood how to order numbers. Now I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and keep learning.